evening, everyone. Thank you for joining our meeting today. Unfortunately, Mr. Lee has been detained at another meeting. He said he would try to log in to join us, but he will not be able to participate actively in our meeting today. Nevertheless, this is our first meeting that we are having at 8 to 9 p.m. I hope it's a better time for everyone, because the previous timing of 5 to 6 was a little rush, especially for those who had to rush from work, yeah? So that's hence the retiming, which is also the same time as our one-day seminars organized by HQ. Okay, today for the meeting, I will just have to share with everyone. This is a requirement from our HQ, headquarters, and it is about the social media regulation, okay? I know I have done this already in the month of July. However, our Atomy Malaysia HQ have requested and in fact mandated that all center leaders must share the social media regulations with their members in their regular meetings at least once for the month of July, August, and September. So if you already gone through the meeting with me last week, I'm afraid it might be a bit boring for you because it's going to be exactly the same content, yeah? All right. As you all know that social media is a very powerful channel for everyone to share information and also to market our product as well as ourselves, yeah? So a lot of members are actually using social media as a very important information distribution tool, because as more so now because of the pandemic situation, there are fewer meetups, there are fewer activities. In fact, no activities allowed in the center for the time being. So how do people communicate? They communicate through the means of social media, yeah? Without further ado, I'm going to share with you the actual content. This is all content from our HQ, yeah? The HQ have warned us that we cannot use the Atomy official logo for any other purpose other than what has been approved by them. So for example, in the past, sometimes when centers have done any activities, you know, they may even they have actually tried to use the Atomy logo to come up with their own banners, you know, their own event material. All that is not allowed unless the event is officially approved by Atomy Malaysia, okay? So Atomy Malaysia headquarters keeps reminding us that we are not allowed to use the official logo for any other purpose apart from what Atomy Malaysia HQ has shared with us, okay? So the only entities that can use the logo officially is only Atomy HQ itself and the education center, right? Not for our personal, for example, promotion or what, sharing lah, yeah, sharing. Okay, and also whatever, if we want to use the Atomy trademark, we have to also seek HQ's approval before we can actually use the trademark. Okay, and obviously it should not involve any illegal or breach our Atomy ethics. Okay. So the other thing that HQ want to remind is that when we share about any product, the content that we share should not have any misleading or false information, and especially in terms of what is deemed as mis-selling. Yeah, sometimes we can, you know, be a bit over enthusiastic, and then we say that, you know, for example, the health supplement product can cure all ills or certain ills, which is not allowed, yeah, okay, because health supplement is still a health supplement. It's not medication per se. So please be very, very mindful and careful when we share about products as such. Okay, and the other thing they want to remind us is that we should not use our communication with members or potential members and put in that communication, private message me for price, or state things like ready stock to be sold, ready stock is available, order with me. As you can see, all those in blue, we're not allowed to use any of that sort of statement in our communication with members or potential members, okay? Because this is deemed to attract people, and as you know, Atomy is not our business model is not as stockists, okay? We are only a company that sells online, okay? So we don't encourage stocking products. Even in our center, we also are not encouraged to stock products, okay? So we shouldn't use the communications per se to entice or attract people as such. And especially things like register to get free gift, you know, those are, yeah, not allowed as well. Okay, and then the other reminder is that the product sharing must not contain words that is related to membership registration. This is, as I mentioned just now, you know, you're not supposed to put their private message me for more details for membership registration, for example, or PM me, private message me on how to learn how to do the Atomy business. I mean, we're not allowed to use the communication relating such messages, okay? However, members can share about other products, branches, product information online, but they are not allowed to publicly display large volume of ready stock, yeah, or showing intention of selling the product. So that means that, you know, our education center, for example, is very much an education center. We may have a few items, you know, available, but we are not stocked up like a retail shop, yeah, or stockist lah, as you may well be familiar. Unlike some of the other MLM companies, you know, previously like Causeway, you know, these companies, their business model is different, you know, so they have a shop, you know, you can walk in and buy, yeah, but Atomy is not of the same model. Okay. The other thing is Atomy member registration is only limited to the official website, our Atomy website, official website, and also Atomy mobile applications, yeah, okay. I think that one is quite clear. And we are not allowed to create private web page or website to collect personal details for registration. Again, it's the company stresses on how we go about recruiting members, yeah, and this is what they do not allow us to do, you know, to recruit via creating our own private web page and websites as well. I know if you Google, sometimes you may see some people have done it, some not even in Malaysia, some in other countries, but strictly speaking, that is not allowed. Yeah? Members are not allowed to use free gift, for example, or rebates or discounts, yeah, because all that is not allowed. And if you see anybody using these sort of tactics to recruit members or entice people or attract people to join as members, those are considered as illegal or unethical. All right. Okay, live video. Again, during these times, you know, because of the lack of face-to-face interaction among members, a lot of members have been creating their own live videos. Yeah, I've seen quite a few, but they are only to share about the product per se. Okay, it is not to, again, use that as a recruitment tool, yeah, or a tool to sell. It's just to say, for example, someone, you know, I saw they were sharing about sunscreen, Okay, so they were by the poolside and they were like just sharing the sunscreen and, you know, just saying how good the product was, but they are not allowed to use it as, you know, like how to say, it's like not, you're not supposed to like say, you know, contact me for more information to buy, or, you know, they're not allowed to use it directly to as to sell the product per se. Okay, they can at most say that it's a good product. Okay, and as again reminded, members are not allowed to publicly display large volume of ready stocks. Yeah, it's not allowed. Okay, not to reply viewer comment to show intention to create. Okay, this one is again, we are not supposed to create a comment channel for people to interact with us, especially, you know, when, you know, you will invite, you will actually invite, if you actually have a comment place for someone to comment, you know, in exchange for information with regards to the product's price, you know, or how to become a member. Again, that is not allowed. Okay. All right. So as you can see, there are some. This one is actually pertaining to the Atomy logos, lah, you know, but this is actually more for the education center. Yeah. On what is recognized as the official, you know, and you see some that are actually non-official, the one with the cross, for example. Yeah, all those are unofficial, cannot use the Atomy logo as such. Yeah. Okay, so basically, I think that more or less covers what the main messages is, what the main content is with regards to what is allowed and what is disallowed in terms of what we share in our social media, okay, with members and the public per se. You can, I mean, obviously just now I mentioned, just going back again, you can share about the product, you know, you can share about your experience as a user. Yeah, you can. But again, please be mindful about overselling or over-promising. Yeah. Okay. All right, with that, I will end the social media regulation sharing from HQ. I will now pass the floor to Teresa. Teresa, are you ready to share with us about, Teresa is going to share about Hemohim with us today.
Okay, tonight I can share with the Hemohim, probiotic and vitamin C. So I'm using Mandarin to explain, hope y'all can understand. So, but I also can mix some English, Malay also can. Mix is okay. 大家晚上好。首先我很感恩今天Center Leader 够给我分享这个Hemohim 当归蜂蜜益生菌 probiotic 和这个维他命 C 维生素 C， 这个是在我们疫情里面所必须要有这个三宝希望大家能够在这里能够很珍惜这三样的宝所以我大概是解析我在这个疫情我所用的就是Hemohim 当归蜂蜜，当归蜂蜜也就是可以说是爱多美极品牌的保健品。这个Hemohim 就是1997年韩国政府，也就是投资50亿韩币经过8年的研究出来，使我们能够今天能够享有这个当归蜂蜜。这个当归蜂蜜也一恨有6小，也就是 如果是免疫力，尤其还有就是一些不能够睡眠就是睡眠不足，或者是操劳过度也就是不能够去一时恢复自己的身体的状况都能够启用这个当归蜂蜜。尤其最主要就是说它有造血的功能，尤其是有些是月经调节，不意识到增强自己的裸巢更加强壮，能够提早更加有生殖的能力，最主要也有造骨髓的造血细胞的免疫力。所以我也是希望大家在这里能够给自己赏识这个 Hemohim， 因为这个是现在我们最主要在这个疫情里面，我们希望大家都能够用这个 Hemohim， 因为这 Hemohim 对我们身体来，在这个 COVID 现在可以说是不知道几时会引起我们的身体出了状况，所以这个 Hemohim 也就是我们第一个宝。第二个宝就是 probiotic 就是益生菌，益生菌也是对我们来讲，它能有强化我们的肾，因为爱多美的益生菌里面有13种的乳酸菌，也就是说一支里面有30亿益生菌粉末，对我们人体肠道很容易收所以我也是希望大家能够分享给朋友，尤其是有些小孩子常常肚子痛或者是有些胃酸保留的男女生，因为这个是对我们的道肠来讲呢是很好的，也就是可以预防我们的大肠癌、结肠癌这个功能，所以希望大家能够珍惜。再一次就是说，现在也就是爱多美的维他命 C， 也就是维生素，这个是可以说是一盒里面有90支，里面每一支里面有2克，所以可以每一个人来讲可以服用3个月，很经济。对我们来讲，一般普通的家庭都能够可以说是能够负担得起。它最令我们女士能够有漂白的功能，也能够使我们的减低我们的黑色素黑斑，能够给我们更加加强我们的身体的皮肤美白。再一次就是说不只是这样的功能，能够还有给我们保护我们的不干尤其适合有些他们也很好的预防。尤其是再一次是说，现在可以说是有时没有机会去买水果，也可以说是可以能够有防癌的功能呢。最主要我们这个爱多美的维他命 C 就是维生素 C 里面有鱼油，还有那个胶原蛋白，所以我们真的很有福报，能够赏识到这3样。在这个疫情可以说是对我来讲，我完全没有出去，就是说只有出去可以说很快就回来，但是对我来讲也是很好的预防。尤其现在我有分享给我一个朋友的爸爸，他是洗肾的老人家，因为洗肾的老人家他们是每天都要去洗肾的，所以我建议给他用这个当归蜂蜜。他也很感恩，就是他爸爸在这个洗肾的时候 每天都有服一包这个 Hemohim 当归蜂蜜。现在他的身体已经很强壮了。再次就是说，他也是服用那个维他命 C， 可以是说给他更加强壮，因为他现在今年的年龄80多岁啊，所以他真的很感恩。所以我们也是希望大家在这个从这个简单的分享给每一个人，能够分享给自己的朋友，能够也分享经济。再次是说，我们也是希望大家能够身体健康。再次是说，尤其这个我们的肺啊、护肝都是提高我们的免疫力。所以最主要是说，如果尤其是那种有癌症者，最好就是能够给他们能够有服用这个当归蜂蜜，使到他们早日康复。谢谢啊！现在我这个是很简单的分享，希望大家能够明白，也希望大家能够知道，这个是我们疫情里面的3宝。Hemohim 当归蜂蜜，谢谢你，也感恩大家能够抽出这个宝贵的时间，能够听我的分享，谢谢。OK。
Thank you.
听到吗？
Thanks, Teresa. Sorry, the line was, a little bit unstable, but I think most of us managed to get most of it. Yeah. Some of us maybe a bit more than others because maybe not so good in Chinese, but nevertheless, I think the message is quite clear. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much for sharing. Okay, the next sharing session will be Pauline. Yeah. Okay, what will you be sharing, Pauline? About? She's going to say about skincare. She done supplement already. You want to do skincare?
Can.
Yeah. Okay. I'll pass the
Q&A
floor.
lah. Why not Q&A on skincare if there's any questions?
Okay.
Yeah, because already.
Hello? Hello? Okay, Pauline is proposing, okay, now I only have, okay, I have about, 11 or 12 of us in this meeting at the moment. Teresa is proposing, Pauline is proposing that we use the next few minutes as a Q&A for the skincare products that some of you may be using yourself, or maybe you have been asked questions by some of your members. Would that be helpful to you? Would that be helpful to you? Anybody wants to direct any questions to Pauline pertaining the Atomy skincare? It can be any of the products, skincare products.
Oh, 3 seconds. Oh, 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Can we see everybody?
Where was the multi-screen just now?
Multi-screen, which one is multi-screen?
Everybody can
Pauline,
see.
I have a question.
Ah,
Pauline,
good.
Yes.
Who is
the
that?
spot out essence and the spot out cream, how do we use and how do we combine with any other skincare to reduce the pigmentation?
This one Mayho also can share.
You go ahead. You go ahead. You have the skin. I'm not going to get involved.
Good evening, everybody. Can I see myself?
Evening.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Most important, I always stress, is about cleansing your face. If you don't cleanse your face properly, whatever you apply will not be absorbed immediately, or your skin will not absorb properly. All right. So once you have cleansed your face properly, correctly, that means depends on what you have. how's your skin type. Then after that, we will see how much of pigmentation. Now, because when you say about all this spot up cream and all that, that means about pigmentation. So you apply all your skincare first, then after that you apply on the spot on your pigmentation things. Okay, and it's better to do it at night, not so much in the daytime. Yeah, and then daytime, please use plenty of sunblock. Okay. All right, and then come back again. You have to clean and cleanse your face according to your own skin type. So it depends on what skin type you have, and you have to be very, very patient, because pigmentation is like it didn't come overnight, right?
Yeah.
Pigmentation took a long time, and then now you discover, oh, I need to do something about it. And most important, I think, will be the peeling gel. That will help a lot, because it will remove all your dead cells, and you can see your skin will be lighter. Okay, and then after that, it depends whether you're using Fame or you're using Absolute. And then after that, apply these two things, the Spot Up cream, or you can mix together actually. Me and Meiho, you mix together.
The essence and Spot Up cream
I
together.
actually mix it together and then put it on the spot.
I use vitamin
Which
C.
So now the Coming Care, you can use the vitamin C together, but Coming Care seriously is facing off. So you can buy individually the, what do you call that?
You mean you're using the AC solution?
Yeah, the AC solution.
AC set.
You know the
AC
AC solution special set?
Yeah.
They have
Special
the vitamin C, you know that?
The AC
Correct?
solution.
AC
Hello?
solution.
Yeah, the AC solution.
Yeah. What I do is
Yeah.
I use the AC solution after
It will lighten up your skin, that's for sure.
before I apply the Spot Out cream.
Yep. Understand from here? Or
So that this is not on your bare skin, but okay, for my case, just to share, the Absolute, I use the Absolute skincare set. What I do is after I cleanse my skin, go through all the cleaning routine, I put on the toner, my Absolute toner. Then after that, I use the Absolute Ampule. Okay. After the Ampule, then only after a few minutes, let it be absorbed. Then only I dab on the AC solution onto not the whole face, but where I have the pigmentation area. I put the AC solution, the white concentrate of vitamin C. Okay, it's actually a white concentrate of vitamin C. I dab it on my cheek, which is where my pigmentation tends to be. And then after it's been absorbed, only I use the Spot Out cream. Or you can, some people may prefer the Spot Out essence, but I prefer the Spot Out cream because I find the cream is easier to apply because the essence tend to drip. Yeah, so I find it easier to handle the cream. So after putting on the cream, let it absorb for a while, then only I will put on the rest of my Absolute skincare products like the serum, the eye cream, the nutrition cream. Yeah, I will use all that after I put on the Spot Out cream. Yeah, that is my routine every night. Every night.
yeah. As for me, I mix it, the Spot Up cream and the Spot Out essence.
No, you mix the two.
I mix it, yeah. But you really have to be very patient.
Pigmentation is something that will not disappear.
It's not that you just
some are more stubborn, some are more on the surface of the skin. So the one more on the surface will be easier to you can get rid of more easily. But those that are deep down, then obviously it will take a bit longer. But it will not, I wouldn't say it will get rid of it completely. It will lighten.
At least 50%.
It will lighten.
At least 50%.
Yeah.
Persistent. You really have to persistently do it.
And always remember that when you are out in the daytime, please wear your sunblock. The one is you have to do it, very, very consistently. Otherwise, it could end up even worse. Yeah, because the products, the lightening, the spot out cream, the spot out, it is actually thinning out slightly your skin surface. Okay, so if you go out and expose your skin to the sun, your pigmentation will maybe even come back even more so. Yeah.
Very subjective. This subject is really very subjective. Yeah, and
thank you
as
very
you know,
much.
the coming set and the ACs, our oldies special skin sets. If you look under our shopping mall, the special skin sets which are the coming care AC special, they are all being phased out or being replaced. They are replaced with updated products. In terms of the coming, is the Dermasica. In terms of the AC set, is the Skin Expert. Is it called Skin Expert? Acne Skin Expert. Is it?
Acne Clear Expert.
Clear Expert, sorry. Acne Clear Expert. Yeah, that's for the pimple and sort of acne, problem skin. Yeah. So that was replacing the previous AC skin set. AC skin set. Yeah.
Just want to share with you all. If you have a problem skin, for example, a lot of people will have pimple first and then pimple, acne, and then they also have a bit of pigmentation. Deal with your pimple first. Okay? Deal with your pimple first. Then only slowly deal with your pigmentation. Because pigmentation things are very oily, you know. So it might create, so that's why I stress a lot on cleansing first. So deal with your pimple, acne, all these first. Then after that, only on the pigmentation. And then make sure you take plenty of probiotic and vitamin C and the Hemohim. That will help very much. Like just now, Teresa was explaining. I hope you all can understand. If you cannot understand, please go through the website, open up. All information is there. Everything is there. Just read through. All the information is so thorough inside. Okay?
Okay, thank you very much, Pauline and May.
Yeah.
Only question on beauty water.
Oh, okay. Somebody was asking about the beauty water. Beauty water, this beauty water, I hope you are familiar with the 3 seconds beauty water. This is actually made from bay leaf. I hope you all know what's bay leaf. Yeah. 3 seconds beauty water.
In the
Bay
website,
leaf.
it's not known as bay leaf. We call it
actually, it's bay leaf.
Same,
bay leaf. No, it's called laurel tree.
Laurel.
Yeah, it's actually bay leaf. We all know that when you use this leaf, it will soften the meat. Yes, when you put it in the curry or anything, it's supposed to soften the meat.
Like a tenderizer.
Yeah, like a tenderizer, correct. So now they're using this to soften your skin.
When do we use it?
Right after when you shower, you clean up already. Normally you come out, okay? For especially for very dry skin, it tends to dry up very quick. Or in the morning when you wake up, you know, you just wake up in an aircon room, your skin is so drying, so very drying. Yeah, it is the spray.
It's not the rose mist.
Not the rose mist. This is not the rose mist. This is the 3 seconds beauty water. All right.
Like
so you just so when you wake up early in the morning, normally you just cleanse your face. All right. Then after that, you can use the 3 seconds beauty water spray on, especially on the very dry area. So I always spray on the cheek first. Spray on the cheek. Okay. Then after that, the rest.
Is it supposed to help with absorption of your other products when you put on after that?
So right after that, then you put on your toner and all your other skincare, whichever you are using that's suiting your skin. Okay, or after the shower, straight away. Again, for me, I always on the dry area first. a bit more, and then after that on the forehead, nose, and a little bit on the. Then after that, go ahead with continue with your toner, moisturizers, eye cream, all whichever skincare you are using. Any more questions?
Any more questions regarding the skincare?
Yeah.
Our Atomy skincare?
If not, then okay. Any questions? Hello? Okay, I think no more questions.
Okay, all right.
They are mute.
Thank you. Thanks, Pauline. If there are no more
Okay.
questions, I will just share a couple of reminders before we close today's meeting session. Okay, we are already at the end of August. Next Monday will be Merdeka Day. Okay, come 2nd of September, which is Wednesday. Yeah, Monday is Merdeka 31st. So yeah, September 2nd is the day that our mooncakes will start to be sold. Yeah, roll out or launch of mooncake. Mooncake is a seasonal. It's a seasonal product. It's not something that will be offered in the long term. It's because of Mooncake Festival coming up on 1st of October. The mooncakes are expected to be limited in offering. So please, if you have any plan to buy, please buy early to avoid disappointment. As you know, there are 8 pieces of mooncake in a box and the price is 158 ringgit. Each membership is only limited to buying 2 boxes. Yeah, so only 2 boxes per membership. So please, if you have plans to buy, please do get your orders placed as soon as possible on 2nd of September onwards. The other reminder I like to share is that, which is what I already shared last week, is with regards to the buying of your product within 6 months of registration or membership. Okay, this will also start on the 1st of September. Any new members that we recruit, they need to buy a product within 6 months of their membership. Otherwise,
So quick.
the membership will be terminated. Previously is 1 year, remember? Our time is 1 year. Now it's 6 months, and this already has been taking place in Taiwan and China. So we will be the 3rd country that is adopting this policy. Yeah. Any questions? No? Okay. Okay, with that, if no questions, then I would like to call this meeting to a close, and thank you very much for joining. I hope this timing of 8 to 9 is working better for most of us. Yeah, if not, yeah, okay. Before we close, can I just, I know we forgot to start our meeting with our company motto. So before we close, can we recite our company motto? Yeah? Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Okay. Cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility. Aja, aja, aja. Okay, good night, everyone. Good night. Thanks for joining.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you very
Bye.
much.
Good night.
Good night. Bye.